Well, that's definitely one of those how long is a piece of string answers, but I'll try and do my best to give something a little bit more constructive. The reality is there are people who struggle and make no money online. There are people who make millions upon millions per month working online. I've been able to scale several businesses to the multi-million level, and I've only been online 8 years. So that can give you some kind of indication in terms of what can be done. Now, these are some of the primary reasons that I believe an online business offers tremendous income potential, and some of the advantages that come with an online business in comparison to a job or comparison to a traditional business. So the first one is huge that I'm going to talk about, and that is scale. You know, I'm able to sell my products and services, partner products and services, products that I'm affiliated with all over the world. Okay, and I actually personally only focus on creating businesses and doing partnership deals with individuals or my own products and services that are going to enable me to do that. I think, why not? If I can take advantage of a global audience, why wouldn't I? Now, of course, there are some countries that we're going to be a lot stronger in. Most of our products and services are for the English-speaking audience. So, you know, we do extremely well in the USA, Australia, South Africa, obviously the United Kingdom. But we sell products and services to over 140 countries. Okay, I can tell you that from our CRM data. And some of these countries, I hate to admit this, but sometimes I've not really even heard of them. It's that crazy. So it's a huge advantage, global audience. You just don't get that with a job, and you just don't get that with a traditional business. The second thing is that you can be operating 24/7. 365 days a year. You know, our businesses are making money on Christmas Day. Nobody is working. We've got sales coming in all over the world. It's phenomenal. I'm not going to lie. It's an amazing feeling when you know that your business is never closed. Imagine your job, if you have one, never having to stop, just earning income every single hour. Imagine if you were doing that in your traditional business. It's absolutely amazing. And, you know, one of the things that is so great is that when you've got a website up and running, and you've got it functioning and you've got it into a position where it's actually making profits for you, it's making sales, if that's the business model that you're running with, it's very unlikely that it's going to suddenly stop, you know, once you actually know the right strategy. So what does that mean? Well, what it means is that you can scale, like we talked before, but you can also rinse and repeat. You can go into different markets, different industries, or different projects and do the same again. And you get better and better at doing it, because once you've got one profitable income stream, you've got all of the education and learning experience that's come with that you can then go on to do it again. And the third and final that I'll mention, even though there are so many, is the fact that you've got a huge advantage when you can sell information products on the internet. So what exactly do I mean by that? Well, when you're selling physical products, you've got import, export, potentially postage, packaging, storage, that kind of thing. You've also got the costs of actually producing the goods, which can be huge. And then obviously you've got to put your markup on top of that. Now, whilst you can have extremely successful businesses selling physical products, and a lot of our students have, there is a distinct advantage, especially when you're getting started out, if you can start with an information business, a business where you're selling maybe audio, ebooks, videos, trainings, tutorials. You know, with our businesses, we have a ton of products that we have absolutely zero fulfillment on, because it's all automatic, it's automated. If we sell a training, people can access it 24/7, 365 days a year, anywhere in the world, and it doesn't cost us anything to reproduce for every single customer. What does that mean? It means much larger margins. So, you know, with those three combined, when you start to understand that and you start to apply that within your business structure, your income can be scaled extremely significantly. Honestly, if you had asked me at 26 years old, when I was first getting started online, would I be able to make the money that I make today? I wouldn't have believed you. I really wouldn't, because my mindset, my financial thermostat was set as a trading time for money in a job. It wasn't until I actually started to get educated and explore and learn from amazing people that I realized that, wow, you know, you don't have to be a celebrity or a football player to earn, you know, big money this day and age. But one thing I'm going to say, just to finish up on this video, the money is one thing. You're only ever going to get there, first of all, if you really, first of all, prepared to do the hard work. And secondly, and this is another huge advantage, I think, with an online business, is if you focus on something that you actually enjoy and that you're passionate about. Most of the market, most of the individuals who start an online business aren't existing entrepreneurs with highly successful online businesses. It's typically people who are in jobs who aren't fulfilled. Okay, so to do something that's not that fulfilling during the day and then come home and do something that's not enjoyable potentially is really decreasing your chances of getting any significant results. So my advice to anyone who's going to start an online business is do it with passion. Find something a business model that fits for you. Find something that you're passionate about. I actually talk about this in our video series that we give away for free, showing people and teaching people really the basics of starting a profitable online business. And then I really think that you're going to sustain the efforts, you're going to get the results, you're going to learn more and more about what it takes to scale your income, and then the bigger income is going to be a byproduct of actually loving what you do, putting value into the world, and just doing it the right way. Okay, so that's what I'd say. How long is a piece of string is probably the answer, but you can earn big money online is the answer. You can also earn absolutely nothing. Don't do the work, don't do the right work, the smart work, you're going to struggle and fail. So just don't try and figure it out on your own. Find experts, learn from them, enjoy the process and apply the information. You're going to be good.